Hello everybody, I am Moldy West and this is Crashlands 2 once again. In the last episode, we tried to take on the demon Speeb, but I got my little nuts stepped on and then I went off camera, fully upgraded the armor as far as I could go. I also upgraded my tools and restocked my supply of healing food. And now I think I'm ready for another run at the demon. Up there past Eastwatch. Wish there was a teleport thingy a bit closer, but there's not. This is the closest teleporty we got here. And so away I go, running round on my little human legs. And getting sucked on by an annoying little whale, which pulled me straight into the jaws of a bumblebore. Fantastic. Guess we ain't going into this at full health. Am I even heading the right way still? Yeah, I am. Okay. Ready for round 2, Speeb. Hey, what gives? Yeah, we already heard this, and now you're gonna try and eat my face while I hit you with boomerangs and throw fire at you. Also, you split into little you. Now just give me an opening to do some of that without getting myself hurt. There we go. Now it's time for battle for reals. Oh, you did a thing. And you split into 2 again. Well, have boomerang and fire, and now there's another one of ya, and your other little one is dead. Ha, stupid. You might be fast, but I am also a person. And you went and split it again, and you're also getting burned. Maybe don't go splitties when somebody's ready to do some birdies. That would probably keep you alive a bit longer, you big dumb demon. And now you burns. You gets the burns, your little one gets the deads. Youcha, no cutty cuts, not this time. Little one's down, and now you're over here. And you're also getting burned alive, because that's what we do to demons. They don't like getting burned, this I know. Most things don't like getting burned. Most things also don't like getting cut open and bleeding to death. And you went and split it again. Stop doing that. Just gather around the campfire, we'll sing our campfire song, and then you'll burn and die. You'll also bleed to death and choke on me boomerang, bitch. Because that's what I do to people who try to kill me. I hit them with boomerangs and knives and fire. I do everything the Geneva Convention says I shouldn't be doing. And that's why my enemies are dead, and I am not, because you guys are letting yourselves be held back by laws and war crimes and all those things people just say you shouldn't do, but who's gonna stop you? They can't stop you if they's dead. That much is very clear. Boomerang for you. And a little bit of fire. Now, here you go. Oh, more stuff. You're shooting stuff. And you're also trying to hit me without shooties. And that's just uncalled for. Now, yep, you splittered again. And now you get to burn. That fire thing is incredibly effective. Wish I'd been remembering to use that a lot sooner. Now I just know you're about to split again, ain't ya? You might be quick, but I'm quicker. Oh yeah? Prove it. You just had to open your damn mouth, didn't ya? You just had to go talking that mess. Anyway, there's some fire. Ow, I got hit in the... Okay, those are the... That is instant death thing you do. Kinda bullshit if you ask me. And let's be honest, you did ask me. Even if you didn't, you just don't know it yet. Yeah, phase 2 again, I know. Shut up. Now, yep, you're doing that. Here's some fire for you. And we're not getting caught in the instant kill bullshit again. There we go. Now, I'm good at dodging that, sort of. I got hit by something I couldn't even see, which is kind of bullshit if you ask me. And you went and split. Quit doing the split. Uh-oh, here come those instant kill bombs again. Let's get the hell away from that. Lay down a little bit of fire. And, alright, the little ones are burning, and so is the big one. Okay, little ones are all dead. Uh-oh. Yeah, you can go there, that's fine. And now more littles. It's okay, the little ones ain't such a problem. They'd be a bigger problem if they was big. They're just a few extra things to go dodging is all. Youchies! A little pain is fine, I will live. And there's another instant kill bomb right there, but I ain't anywhere near it, so ain't got nothing to worry about. And how'd that even hit me? I call bullshit on that. Now kill you. Burn ya. Alright, we're good. We ain't getting caught by no big bomb shit. And now you're way over here again. I'd appreciate you not zipping across the entire arena in a matter of seconds. Now I burn you. I burn you and you die. You split again. And now you summon more of your bomby bombs. And boomerang. Little one's down. Smackety stab stab. Okay. They all went kersploders. We are fine. You're all burning now. And, yep, you're right there. Just a second here. You're zipping all over the place a little too quickly. I guess that's why they call you Speeb. You are known for being fast, ain't ya? My boomerang's still on cooldown. Now come a little closer. That ain't coming closer, that's going way over there. Uh-oh. No. None of your super fast cutty shit. Ouchies! A lot of pain, a lot of suffering. And kill little guy. Alright, we can just hang near the front of the arena. We will not have to worry about any of the bombs because they just don't reach here. I found the secret to not getting fucking bombed. Now fire, burn and die. Alright, just a little more. We're wearing that bitch down. And kill you. Here comes more bomby boys. And you went and split. Why you gotta keep on with the split? I just need you to stay still long enough for me to kill ya. You ain't good at sitting still though, I notice. You're just too quick. You're too impatient. And then you hurt me just by splitting into more dudes. Here's some fire, yeah. Uh-oh. Heal, come on. I need heal now. Okay. Alright. You're getting low there, Speeb. And you're about to split, ain't ya? Well, here's some fire. Oh, you fucking moved. You moved as soon as I shot the fire. And now here comes more bombs. Now just get out of your bomb hole. And burn, bitch. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Boomerang for you. And more splitties. And, uh-oh. Just a little bit more. And now burn! Burn, skank! You're not getting burned. I specifically asked you to get burned. And now let's get out of bomb range. There we go. How? How could this happen? This can't be her. Well, that takes care of that.
For now, space-time distortion is weird. I have a feeling whatever happens to Speeb is just temporary.
You worry too much. Just enjoy things while they last. And guess that's Speeb's mask. Mask of Speeb! Gadget. Not gonna tell me what it does, are ya? Fine. Guess I'll look at my equipment to figure out exactly what you do. Your body hums with electrical current that you can store and unleash at will. This mask has been energized by electrical pylons to keep it trapped in our dimension. You can feel it trying to slip away. Phase shifts your atoms out of existence and reassembles you near your target, blasting surrounding enemies with residual energy. I might just equip that over my fidget stabber. So that was the wrong damn button. There we go. Now, do I just... I probably need a target to actually use that on. Anyway, Willa, we did what we needed to do.
I saw the whole thing! You did it! The nightmare is finally over! Now I can finally stop looking over my shoulder with every step!
Yeah, that's no way to live.
I'm not sure how I can repay you, except... Here, it's my life's work. I'd like to share it with you. Thank you, Flux.
And what exactly is your life's work? Brubus totems. Okay. A little disappointing on that reward front, but at least we won't be haunted by the demon Speeb anymore. Also, since this quest has the icon that looks like a juice shard, I assume that has something to do with juice shards. Maybe we'll get to do Juicemancy again and investigate juice boxes marked location, which is over here, the Juicy Pool. We will go and do that before we start moving on to the main story things. I also burned through a lot of wilderness kebabs, so I might be needing to restock those pretty soon. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need more dip dew for that, which is what I got the dip diffusers for, but that just ain't in this particular section of the mantle now, is it? Now, if y'all would just kindly... You know what? I really should be trying to do this! There we go! That's how we use the Mask of Speeb. Alright. Now, with my very upgraded plant chopper, I can just whack these things off with a single hit. The Juiceforge.
Wow, check that thing out. It looks old and important. Do you think it's dangerous?
Old and important things usually are pretty dangerous. I'm gonna touch it. Well, Juiceforge. And it does look like we can improve upon our equipment. So if I was to refine you, healing powder, power juke recovery, what about upgrade? Okay, so that just randomly does a thing. Reroll. Upgrade again. And again! Haha! Even further upgraded. Well, I guess that's as upgraded as it can possibly get. Now, yeah, this helmet kinda rolled poorly. It's only white text. Well, hell yeah, now it's good. So this is what we do with those juice shards. Now, what if I was to... So, refining just lets you reallocate those stat points is all, rather than letting you pour even more into what you got. A Juiceforge? It'd be useful to have this close at hand. Too bad it's all the way out here.
Let's take it with us.
Aren't you worried about alien tech being dangerous?
past me was, this is present me, and present me thinks you should use your space wrench to scoop that juice forge up so we can take it with us.
What if someone comes looking for it?
Look how overgrown this place is. No one's been using this thing. That makes it legitimate salvage. Now get to scooping!
Okie dokie then. I'll, try to remember which button I press to scoop things. Buttons. Do I just... I want to take. How does take? It has been so long since there we go. I took it. My first instinct was to look for a fucking teleporter right here, so that I wouldn't have to walk from Sluggable Grotto's teleporter all the way over here, but I can just go and plop this down right next to the cabin. What are the chances ancient aliens are gonna come out looking for us when I go stealing they shit? Very slim, I'd bet. Now, there we are. Harvest my dip shrooms. I just can't go pulling any dip dew out of them, though. That is the only problem. I need wild, trunkles for that. And I do need to restock these. And I do have some dip dew. Well, I made all I can with the shroom meat I had. And Owie's got something to say. Brisk, cold, snappy. Flux, were you in the Aquadunes recently? I sure was. I'm surprised you can tell. The dunes have such a distinctive smell, it reminds me of home, so nice and cozy.
By nice and cozy, do you mean frigid and dangerous?
I guess you two don't have insulating coats of blubber, huh? Maybe you should eat more. Have you been eating enough, Flux? Yes, I've been shoving food into my gullet every time I get the slightest scratch. I snack when I can, in between gathering all sorts of materials to experiment with. Think you can come up with some uses for that stuff I found? Oh, definitely. I'm very familiar with what's in the Aquadunes. I'll have some new who's-its and what's-its for you to try out in no time at all. I bet Growl and Kleewick would be interested in new materials too, but I don't think either of them are too familiar with the dunes. Maybe you could give me a list of things to gather for each of them, kinda like a friendly orientation? Brilliant! There's a lot to love about the Aquadunes, and a lot to get hurt by.
I would expect nothing less of Wowanope.
Yep, it is a very dangerous planet. I have died here many times! Okay, so Owie just gave us a list of materials, apparently. Some snow scoop, aloe crest, frostbark, aloe spear, globule, yo-tongue, yo-horn, and cold cob. So those are things to be gathering for research purposes. Also, before I forget, I want to press the right fucking button to place this juice forge. Well then, I guess it is some form of juicemancy. Much like we had in the first game. Take that, bug. That's what you get for slithering up on me while I'm talking. And with that, I'm all out of time for this episode, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.